Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarcicles TV. My name is Mark and today we have a cover, of the song Maria, and this is by Joong. Let me know if I pronounce it correctly. If not, apologies. And this is requested by Gary Asano. Gary, thank you for this recommendation. This is not a cover by Fourth Impact, but this is a performance by MICA. I remember someone, I think it was also you, Gary, who told me that they changed their name for some reason. Maybe it's shorter, not maybe, it's actually shorter than Fourth Impact, and maybe it's easier. I guess it's easier to remember and pronounce, and maybe it's also a trend in Korea to have short and then name related names. I don't know, but I guess I remember you telling me that there's a rationale behind using the name MICA rather than Fourth Impact. But either way, it does not change the quality of the performance. That's my expectation. Now I'm about to listen to it for the first time. Just a quick description, by the way. It does say here that this song is actually from is part of the soundtrack from the movie 200 Pounds Beauty. I saw this in Netflix but didn't have the chance to watch it. So before we dive right in, just a quick thank you to everyone who is not new to the channel for the consistent support of the Sarcicles TV, and those who are not who are new to the channel. I hope you guys stick around and later turn yourselves into kasubs simply by clicking subscribe. And without any further delays, let's jump in.
조금씩 불겁게 웃으려워 하지만 펼쳐진 눈앞에 저 태양이 길을 비춰 절대 멈추지 마.
네, 버스터 리드 임도혁 미카의 무대까지 만나보셨습니다. 자, 아주 뜨거운 열정적인 무대였습니다. 버스터 리드와
And that's the end of song. Pardon me guys for pausing it because I paused it as soon as the performance was over, but I did continue through the video because I wanted to see the reaction of the judges. Unfortunately, it just ended with the host, so it didn't show any reaction or comments from the judges. But anyway, if you guys have the entire video or you know what any information about what the judges' reactions were or are, please leave it in the comments. I'm very curious to know. Okay, let's go through the song. First, so when they started, they started very subtle, like just a soft woo woo, like something like that. Pardon me, I don't know how to sing, but you get the picture. Usually, they with any fourth impact performance, they either start strong or they start with some emotion. This one is kind of like there's some mystery, so it's just like that one was like more of just an appetizer, just to let you know that the course is coming. The meal is, the entry is, they're about to come. You just have to wait. Something like that. Next is I don't speak Korean. However, based on I watch Korean series. That what are those things I forgot that. I do watch them. I just forgot the title, and I do see them in Filipino commercials already. Based on based on those introduction songs before the series plays, that I hear regularly. So the way they sing, the way they pronounce the Korean words, I guess it sounds about right. So that's my take, and based on the audience reaction as well. So I think they did well on how they sang the song, and I think the only English part there was Maria. In previous conversations, I even reacted to Despacito. If you haven't seen that, just research it. I was chatting one of our kasubs, and he was able to confirm with Tita, I guess the mother, if I remember correctly, that, or the other I think one of the sisters, or anyway, that the way that they prepared is that they just no one actually taught them. They actually watched and reviewed and then practiced, and that's how they were able to prepare and arrange the song, which is actually surprising because it's very difficult to be able to sing a language without someone who actually knows the language, giving you some pointer, some coaching stuff. And I'm guessing that they did the same thing here. That I think it's the passion and then the interest of really, they know what's at stake. They know what they're up against, and they are aware of their goals, what roles they need to play to be able to achieve that goal. And I think those were the drivers that made them successful in coming up with a very nice cover of the song. It's a very good effort. When they started singing the local language, I bet they blew the socks off the audience, the judges. I wish I was there. I wish the camera panned around the audience more so that we can actually see more of the reaction. So it really shows how they're on a different level in terms of singing these stuff. At 1 minute 40 of their performance, again, one of my favorite parts when they stretch their voice, that what, and then they pulled it further, like those. I like those parts. Now, another question I have, with this particular show, is it just like is it like those reality shows that there are like stages? There's like an entry song for you to be considered as part of the show or not, and then there will be stages wherein one or more contestants will be eliminated. Is it in that format, or is this like a regular show, and then the contestants are just like for that particular show only? So there's no like progression. Let me know, guys, because the reason why I'm asking is because this performance doesn't seem to be their first performance in their show. So I'm guessing like this is somewhere in the maybe semifinals, because it really shows that they are very comfortable on the stage, like it as if it is their concert, and there were no judges, just mainly audiences. And that's one of the things that makes a great performance. It's all about the confidence that will propel you towards your where you want to go ahead. So I saved this part for the last intentionally. So I would like to highlight the choice of the song. So I have 3 reasons why I think they picked this song. So the first one is because it's number one is the challenge. Number one, it's in the language is in Korean, so it's something they had to learn, and by executing this the way they executed it, it will give a certain degree of appreciation, not just from the judges but also from the audience, but because you can see that this group attempted to connect to the audience at a cultural level, because they're learning the language, so they're not just as if like joining just for the heck of winning and just for the heck of getting connections, or just letting them know that there's for impact and then they just leave. They're really reaching out by means of learning the language, so you would appreciate that effort. Second is the song short. So the reason why I've said that is because, so I mentioned that this is somewhere in the semifinals and not the finals, because I noticed that the song is quite short, and then what they did is they made do of the arrangement. They came up with very nice arrangement showing their technical skills, but because of the shortness of the song, although they put out their best foot forward, it gives them, or it gives a hint to the listener or maybe the judges that there is more, they can put out more from them. So this is 2 minutes 40, as you can see, has everything, every bell and whistle, everything, the bells and whistles. But if you want to listen to more of this, you have to let us go through the final round. And I think they executed it pretty well, and it's not too much of a surprise if they make it to the next round. And the third reason why I think they picked this song is because of the liveliness and the way they planned the execution. It matches their bubbliness on stage, so you can see their smile, and it allows them to have some sort of come up with a what do you call this, their own, come up with their routine or whatever. It matches their stage presence, I would say. And those are the 3 reasons I think why they picked their song. It's actually a very good choice. And basically that's my reaction. Let me know, guys, if you know how they fared in this particular semifinal or this particular round. Did they win the actual contest? Let me know if you guys know the what the song is all about. My guess is it's all based on the title and based on the liveliness of the music. I think it's based on feeling good about yourself, not caring what other people think. That kind of meaning. So again, please like and subscribe, show some loving, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Anything you want, any others for the impact performance or song you want me to listen to, let me know in the comments. Another artist perhaps, let me know as well. Tell your family and friends about the Sarsicles TV. You guys stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.